UFOs visit the solar system. An astrophysicist with 40 years of experience at NASA shared his insights concerning this. UFOs visiting our solar system, that is, other planets, not just our Earth. Michael Ritter, astrophysicist, boasts 40 years of experience, and throughout this period he served in different capacities at NASA, from 1969 until 2011, and his tenure at the space agency might have extended if it were not for a particular incident in 2010 while discussing the book by ex-NASA employee Norman Bergram on UFOs and Saturn's rings and the broader topic of extraterrestrial visits to the solar system. He made several superfluous comments which incited the ire of his superiors. NASA's stance is that there are no extraterrestrials in the solar system or in nearby space. The agency's leadership frequently reiterates that there is no evidence of other civilizations' existence. Nevertheless, numerous researchers, some of whom are former NASA employees, share intriguing details on this subject. Michael was able to speak out. He was involved in the same projects as Norman Bergren and thus readily corroborated his colleagues' assertions in the book. And reportedly, UFOs approximately 2,000 kilometers in length, so they're huge, you can imagine, were spotted near Jupiter and Saturn. Moreover, numerous smaller unidentified objects, flying objects, have been documented in the vicinity of the gas giants within our solar system. Ritter mentions that some of these objects occasionally travel to the moon or Mars, while others, circumventing the planets, make their way towards our sun. Michael said that UFOs visit the solar system. It's widely acknowledged that the activities of humankind is noticeable within the solar system, making the existence of Earthlings hardly a secret, yet officials often deny such visits and the general existence of intelligent space civilizations. The former NASA employee addressed these questions, though the veracity of his claims remains speculative. The astrophysicist clarified that although he's never encountered aliens nor communicated with them, he's acquainted with several high-ranking individuals who claim to have had such interactions. Essentially, Michael suggested that contact with otherworldly civilizations has occurred. Ritter also did not dismiss the possibility of their presence on Earth and alluded to collaborative initiatives between humans and extraterrestrials. And Michael believes he has seen UFOs in images captured by various devices, yet these photos have not been released to the public. NASA operates a department for photo selection, where some images are discarded, others are altered or adjusted, and only the modified versions deemed suitable by the organization's management are made public. Ritter referred to the asteroid belt, the Sun, and Saturn's rings as the most active regions of the solar system, that is, where you can find UFOs, noting that unidentified flying objects have been documented there several times a year. Michael also mentioned that NASA had plans to send humans to Mars right after the Apollo program ended. However, it was later revealed that the level of technology at the time made such a mission technically unfeasible. And what's particular is that it's deemed impossible to travel not only to Mars is peculiar, we can't do that, but also to the moon. Ritter is of the belief that extraterrestrial assistance was involved in the lunar missions. Although he offered no proof, he suggested that as a NASA employee, astronauts were transported to the moon by an advanced civilization. This claim is difficult to accept, yet the current absence of technology to replicate the journey remains unexplained. Subsequently, Ritter continued with his employment for 4 more months before being dismissed. He suspects his termination was due to his provocative ideas rather than his age, because he was only 60 years old. It could be that Michael revealed nothing groundbreaking. NASA, being a vast entity, undoubtedly harbors undisclosed information, but the connection of such secrets to extraterrestrial life within our solar system or on Earth remains speculative. This is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.